Win or lose, the principle is the same. Sport should unite. Yes, the result belongs to the players, but the responsibility belongs to everyone. There is something we can all learn from this. The Japanese fans have turned it into a habit. The rest of us must turn it into a lesson.
これからご覧いただくのは、インドの有力ニュースメディア、ファーストポストの配信映像です。今回彼らが注目したのは、試合後にスタジアムを清掃して帰る日本のサッカーファンたちの姿でした。彼らの行動の根底にある日本の精神性や哲学がどのように分析され世界へ伝えられたのか、彼らが驚きと称賛とともに報じたレポートを早速ご覧ください。なお動画の後半7分2秒からは英語学習用のセクションを設けています。日常会話でも使える便利なフレーズを分かりやすくご紹介していますので、ぜひ最後までご覧になってください。
Japanese football fans have become famous around the world for one unique tradition: cleaning up the stadiums after matches. From their FIFA World Cup debut in France in 1998 to Qatar 2022 to Wembley, Japanese fans have consistently stayed behind to collect litter and leave stadiums spotless. So how did Japan's cleanup culture become a global phenomenon? Our next report tells you more.
Most football fans leave a stadium with memories, but Japanese fans, they leave with garbage bags. And if there was ever a World Cup award for being the cleanest fans on earth, Japan would probably win it every single time. While many sports fans are accustomed to stepping over discarded food, plastic cups and a mountain of litter after a match, Japanese supporters are known for going the opposite way. They clean the stadium before they leave, and not because somebody told them to, not even because they're paid to, and certainly not because cameras are watching. They do it because that's what they're expected to do. The world first noticed this during Japan's debut appearance at the FIFA World Cup in France in 1998. As fans streamed out of the stadium, Japanese fans stayed behind, collecting trash and tidying their section of the stadium. It wasn't a one-off thing. Over the years, we have seen the same scenes at World Cups, Olympics, Asian Cups and international friendlies around the world. In 2018, after a heartbreaking last-minute World Cup defeat against Belgium, Japanese fans remained in the stadium collecting litter. The players themselves left the dressing room spotless, along with a handwritten thank you note. Perhaps the most famous example came at the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar. After Japan stunned Germany with a dramatic 2-1 victory, fans celebrated briefly, then pulled out blue trash bags and began cleaning the entire section they occupied. Remarkably, they did the same thing at the opening match between Qatar and Ecuador, even though Japan wasn't even playing. This year in London, after an international friendly at Wembley, Japanese supporters once again stayed behind to clean their section. So, why does this keep happening? Why is it always the Japanese fans? It has to do with a remarkably simple yet profoundly philosophical saying they follow.
Tatsu tori ato wo negosazu.
It literally means a bird leaves nothing behind. But in everyday language it means leave things the way you found them, or clean up after yourself so the next person isn't inconvenienced. And for the Japanese people, this isn't just a saying, it's a way of life. They apply the same philosophy everywhere. In schools, students often clean their own classrooms. In restaurants, people return their trays. In hotels, guests tidy up before checking out. And in football stadiums, fans clean the section before heading home.
An academically sound explanation is that people in Japan just happen to be socialized differently. If you grew up with a certain way of how things are being done, you apply that to even cleaning up a stadium afterwards. Japanese learn early on that you don't want to inconvenience other people.
This behaviour has become so familiar that fans around the world now expect it. What's even more interesting is that many people around the world are also following Japan's example. At the 2018 World Cup, Senegalese supporters were praised for cleaning their section after victory over Poland. At the Qatar World Cup, fans from Morocco and Saudi Arabia were seen distributing garbage bags and collecting litter. As is evident, sports and good habits have a way of uniting people no matter your nationality. And perhaps that's why Japanese supporters attract so much attention. Because in many football cultures, the final whistle usually means one thing: celebrate or go home. And the clean-up is somebody else's job. And almost every year we see examples of how football fans react to extreme emotions. Losses can lead to early exits, frustration, and occasionally littering, vandalism, or even violence. Take this year for example. Following Paris Saint-Germain's UEFA Champions League victory on May 30th, celebrations across France quickly descended into chaos. Over 890 people were detained nationwide. 57 police officers were injured, and one person died on the Paris ring road after rioters attempted to set up a blockade. This is just one example of a problem that has plagued European football for years, where passion sometimes spills over into public disorder. Perhaps that's why the Japanese fans also stand out. While some fan groups leave behind chaos, Japanese fans leave behind clean stands. Win or lose, the principle is the same. Sport should unite. Yes, the result belongs to the players, but the responsibility belongs to everyone. There is something we can all learn from this. Showing up to support your team matters, but showing up as a responsible citizen of the world every single time, that is much harder. The Japanese fans have turned it into a habit. The rest of us must turn it into a lesson.
さて、ここからは動画の中で使われていたネイティブがよく使う便利なフレーズを5つご紹介します。1つ目のフレーズは a one-off thing です。動画では It wasn't a one-off thing これは一度きりのことではありませんでしたと使われていました。
It wasn't a one-off thing. It wasn't a one-off thing.
One-off は一回限りのという意味の形容詞で、ビジネスでも日常会話でも非常に便利です。では例文を見ていきましょう。I thought it was a one-off thing, but he did it again. 一度きりのことだと思っていたのに、彼はまたやりました。Don't worry, this is just a one-off project. 心配しないで、これは単に一回限りのプロジェクトですから。二つ目は clean up after yourself です。次の人が不便を感じないように掃除するという文脈で登場しました。
Or clean up after yourself so the next person isn't inconvenienced. Or clean up after yourself so the next person isn't inconvenienced.
自分が散らかしたものを自分で片付けるという意味の定番フレーズで、家族やルームメイトとの会話でよく登場します。では例文を見ていきましょう。Please clean up after yourself in the kitchen. キッチンでは自分の使った後を片付けてくださいね。I'm tired of always cleaning up after you. いつもあなたの後片付けをするのはもううんざり。3つ目は head home です。動画ではファンが帰る前に before heading home と使われていました。
Fans clean the section before heading home. Fans clean the section before heading home.
帰るというと go home が真っ先に浮かびますが、ネイティブは何々へ向かうという意味の head を使ってこのように表現することがとても多いです。では例文を見ていきましょう。It's getting late, so I'm going to head home. 遅くなってきたのでそろそろ帰ります。Let's grab some dinner before heading home. 家に帰る前に夕食をサクッと食べていこう。4つ目は happen to たまたま何々する。専門家の解説でたまたま異なる形で育っただけ just happen to be socialized differently と使われていました。
People in Japan just happen to be socialized differently. People in Japan just happen to be socialized differently.
では例文を見ていきましょう。I happened to see him at the station yesterday. 昨日駅でたまたま彼を見かけました。Do you happen to know her phone number? もしうして彼女の電話番号を知っていたりしますか？最後5つ目は stand out です。動画の終盤で日本のファンが際立っている The Japanese fans also stand out と称賛の意味を込めて使われていました。
Perhaps that's why the Japanese fans also stand out. Perhaps that's why the Japanese fans also stand out.
では例文を見ていきましょう。She really stands out in the crowd. 彼女は人混みの中でも本当に目立ちます。Your resume needs to stand out from the rest. あなたの履歴書は他のものより際立っている必要があります。いかがでしたか？どのフレーズも難しい単語を使っていないのに、ぐっとネイティブらしい表現になるものばかりです。次に英語を話す機会があれば、ぜひ今日のフレーズを使ってみてくださいね。最後までご覧いただきありがとうございました。